Hey guys, MGH here, and welcome back to FIFA Career Mode with Arsenal. And what a great way to start off the episode, by the way. Look at that. Tournament prize money. Let's see how much I get. Come on, give me millions. I want absolutely millions. 1.9 million, there you go. Straight into the budget. That's absolutely fantastic. As you know, where we left off last time, we just got through to the semi-finals of the Champions Cup. We went through in the quarterfinals against AC Milan. It was a tough game. Tough two games, I should say, but we did go through. It was a good performance in both matches, even though I struggled a little bit more in the second game. But we will see what happens at the end of this episode, who we're going to be playing next. But straight away, we got a game against West Brom in the Premier League. And I don't know what it was. I was not feeling it right now. I went on FIFA because I was a little bit bored. Most of the time I go on FIFA, I'd say late at night if I'm going to be playing. But this time it was in the morning. I just had nothing else to do. And as you can see, Odin Wengi scored an absolutely fantastic goal against me. But I wasn't feeling it, you know. And I think I generally don't enjoy FIFA as much during the day as I do in the evening. I don't know what it is. I think that's with gaming in general, to be honest. I much prefer playing later at night. But what it does mean in the morning is I might be a little bit more focused. But the thing is, it was just as I woke up. So I was a bit like, you know, when you're sluggish in the morning. But there's no excuses. You know, I was 1-0 down at half-time against West Brom. And to be honest, I wasn't playing too bad. I will admit I had Giroud up front, as you can see. But I got frustrated with him towards the end. I was like, no, I'm putting Oxlade and Cazorla on. I just seem to miss so many chances with Giroud. I don't know what it is. Mikel Arteta gets a chance here, but still parried by the goalkeeper. It just wasn't going to happen for me, guys, and after 90 minutes, I ended up losing the game 1-0. Dropping 3 points at West Brom. Not good, Matt, not good. But look at these stats. This is why I was a little bit like, what? 14 shots and 12 on target. I mean, come on. The keeper was just on fire. It's just ridiculous. But I'm not going to complain because I did just wake up. You know, you're always a little bit rusty in the morning. But after that game, I felt like I wanted revenge. I was warming up a bit more now. And a game against Swansea, you know, it's definitely easier than some of the other games. And here is the table. We are basically exactly on level with Newcastle. All it is goal difference. But we do have a game in hand. So if I win this match, I go 3 points above them. And I'll have better goal difference than them as well. They're not going to win 7-0, that's for sure. And like I said, I wanted revenge in this game. I was really going for it. And what a goal to start off the game from Kerzhakov. To all of those people who doubted me, who asked why I bought him, that is why. He can do everything. I absolutely love Kerzhakov. And I absolutely am so thankful I got him. Because during the negotiation stages, obviously I knew he was 30. I knew that he wasn't going to gain any more potential, but I was just looking at those stats and I was just thinking to myself, they are good stats. I know they are. I know what I'm doing here. And again, Kerzhakov winning that tackle right on the last man pretty much, running up, and that is an easy goal to score. 25 minutes in and we're 2-0 up. Feeling much better after that loss, and now I'm already 2-0 up against Swansea, which is always good. Swansea are a good team, don't get me wrong. I just think defensively they're probably one of the easier clubs to break down. And I felt like I wanted to wreck some more... I don't know, kick some more arse. That's the expression I'm looking for. And Cazorla outmuscles the defender and goes through on goal in 50 minutes. Was that really outmuscling? I don't really know. I think it was just because he's more agile. I do that stupid dance celebration. Why did I waste money on that? I think it was 400 coins or something. You can see here, he didn't really push him out of the way. He just seemed to wriggle his way in front of him. And it was a really nice finish as well. So Cazorla definitely deserved a goal there. After all of the amazing performances this season, and what a goal that is as well from Oxlade. I almost called him Walcott then. I hate those goals though when they don't touch the net. For me, part of the experience of scoring a goal is always bettered when it hits the net and you see the net ripple. You know, it looks cool. Although that was a really nice finish, I would have loved to see that just hit the top corner instead of hitting the bar and going in. Because unfortunately the ball bounced straight back out, even though it had crossed the line. But that did make it 4-0. And we move into the 80th minute here, and I give away a stupid penalty. Watch this. I wasn't even in control of the defender who slid in, and Fellaini was just too strong and knocked him over, and then Graham steps up to take the penalty. I believe he's in the top 10 goal scorers, so he's adding one more to his tally there. It's a good penalty, that. Very, very difficult to save those penalties when they're so far in the corner. Very nice finish, sir. But it did finish 4-1. I got my 3 points that I needed. Newcastle are now 3 points below me, so I'm pretty much solid up there in the top 3 now, which is always good. Now moving on to another game in the Premier League, we are against Norwich, and like you guys heard me say in the last episode, I really love playing against teams who have yellow kits. It just looks awesome. I don't know what it is, and as you can see there, we are playing in the overcasting weather type, I guess. And I was on fire again. I felt like I was just going to pulverise Norwich. Mikel Arteta gets it outside of the box there and just absolutely smashes it. This is what I love about Arteta. I don't use him too much at the moment because I've got so many midfielders that I like. However, when I do use him in these games when I'm resting other players like Fellaini or whatever, I love having long shots with him. His long shots are incredible. And I would say about 8 times out of 10 you will get it on target and, you know, stretch the goalkeeper. So that's indeed what he did in his first shot there. Fellaini's going to have an attempt now. He's just as good as Mikel Arteta. I wouldn't say he's as accurate at the long shots, but definitely is good in terms of holding up that ball and getting himself in those good positions to score. But we were 1-0 up at half-time against Norwich, which is always good. We are at home as well, which makes it easier. The crowd were amazing for me. And there is that beautiful goal again. Absolutely fantastic. There's Diaby having a shot as well. You can take a look at those stats if you want to. I was absolutely destroying them. They didn't even have a shot on me in the first half. I went for another half of pretty much the same, giving it to Arteta and having shots. And as you can see, I pulled another one off there. Another nice longish shot outside of the box there. And this time 50 minutes in. Wasn't as good as the first though, but you're going to see the next goal here. Wow. After I scored this goal, I was like, right, that is it. I'm going for a hat-trick. I can see myself getting another goal with Arteta from long range here. But we'll see if we get one. We get one up to Lewandowski here, and this is absolutely fantastic pass. Look at this. Full power to Gervinho. He just could not get his power behind the shot. It looked pretty pathetic, I'm not going to lie, but it was in the 77th minute now. I was like, right, if I want a hat-trick with Arteta, I have to do it now. I waited for the defender to come at me. He didn't. He just stayed there, and he let me get that space. And what a finish. Holy shit. Mikel Arteta is an absolute boss. Look at this. I was like, come on, toy with me, and then I just smashed it. Good luck saving that one, honestly. And that made it 3-0. And I think it stays... Yep, it does. It stays 3-0. Arteta with a hat-trick. His first hat-trick for Arsenal, I believe, ever would be that game. Obviously, if it was in real life. And he got a rating of 9.9, which is absolutely fantastic. I'm definitely going to start using him more I think Wilshire's injured at this point. So you can see there I've got a player returning from injury. I think it was Sanya. But we got some squad updates with the scout report. And look at this guy, Andrew Thompson, potential of 75 to 94, left winger. Absolutely fantastic. We're definitely going to go ahead and sign him right now. 20,000 is cheap for a player that good. And then we started clearing up some of the other not so good players. Then I came to this guy, I was like, ooh, okay, another left winger. I'll keep him for now and just scout him just that little bit more. Because he might be one of those star players that gets to 90, you just don't know. But as you can see, the fixture has been set. Next time you see this episode, or one of these episodes, we are going to be in the semi-finals of the Champions Cup against Barcelona. What a game that is going to be. Vermaelen is going to come back and hopefully not enjoy a game against us. Hopefully fail, because I want to win this match. So thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to come back to the next episode to see how we do against Barcelona.